invigorating in your description.
Good morning.
Recording in progress.
All right. Good morning, friends. Thank you, Christopher.
Good
morning. Hi, loves. Welcome. We are streaming on Facebook and Vimeo. I don't think we're on Insta this morning, but welcome. Hi, friends. I'm going to pause my music. My name is Lynn, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time or haven't taken a practice with me, and I am here in the studio at Yoga Farm Ithaca. And today is Saturday, or Saturday, because I don't have days, I have yays. And this is a fusion class, which means it's going to be a combination or either or of a Hatha Vinyasa Kundalini type practice. And today will be a combination. I have a short Kriya and a meditation at the end of practice today that we can use. So many of you who have tuned in know I'm a mom, and I have a 24-year-old son who is down in Texas right now on his last clinical for physical therapy. He's working on his doctorate, and this is his last clinical before the boards. And one of the things that we've done together in with him being away is we're starting to go through the 8 limbs of yoga together. And his last clinical, we went through the yamas and some of the niyamas, and he's back down in Texas. So we're picked up where we left off. He was home for a short period of time. And we're on the 4th niyama, which is the Svayaya. And the niyamas, for those of you who don't know about the 8 limbs of yoga, it's from Patanjali's series of 8 limbs. And so I have done before a series on the yamas, and I'm doing it now on the niyamas. So what this niyama means, Svayaya, it translates to self-study. It represents our search for meaning and how we begin to see our true being. And when we say self-study, it's not like a psychoanalysis of who we are. It's more about our awareness and our connection to divine consciousness being seamless together and united. Our inner witness observes our body, thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. And this process is where our actions become much more than a way to achieve something external. They become a mirror in which we can learn to see ourselves more deeply. So if we're willing to look at our habits, behaviors, motivations, and strategies that we use to maintain our own self-image, when we look at those, we can go past the surface and into the nature of our own essence, to the nature of ourself. So Svayaya reveals itself in the traditional, and I'm reading this because it really is a way to explain this niyama. It reveals itself in the traditional yoga teaching image of the ocean and the waves. So here, each wave travels across the surface of the sea and is associated with an individual being. It is distinguished by its location in space, as well as by other qualities, such as shape and color. So if you've ever sat and watched the waves on the ocean, depending on the sunlight, depending on the air, it changes the ways in which the waves move, and each of us are our own unique individual wave. But the substance of the wave is of the sea itself. So waves and the substance from which they arise are one and the same. So there's no separation between the waves and the sea, and that is how it correlates to our awareness and consciousness. So when we practice, it's important to be present, to look carefully both at who we are and what is actually happening in our practice. So we learn more about ourselves and know that our awareness is never separate from our deep consciousness. So today is sort of a getting to know you practice. We often talk about approaching practices with a beginner's mind. And we're going to do a vinyasa flow followed by a kriya to become crystal clear. So Lao Tzu said, knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So join me on your mats. You can close your eyes or look softly down at the ground. Just relax your hands on your knees for now. And begin breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you're breathing and you inhale, imagine you're sending the energy down. And as you exhale, you're sending the energy up. Inhale and exhale. As you're breathing and you're inhaling and sending the energy down, this is a very passive breath. And as you exhale, exhale powerfully. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hand on your belly and notice as you powerfully exhale, your navel draws in towards your spine. You inhale, your belly expands, and you exhale powerfully. Maybe you take a few powerful breaths as you exhale. Inhale passively. Exhale. Releasing your hand from your belly, let's begin breathing in and out of our nose powerfully for the breath of fire. Just 30 seconds, friends. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, suspend your breath. Exhale completely. Just notice. And inhale the arms all the way up. And start center. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to release into our tabletop position, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, fingers are spread wide. And just begin a few cat-cows here. Inhaling, dropping your belly, lifting your chin and tailbone. And exhaling, arching your back up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Pressing into the pads of your fingers and not dumping on your wrists. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes, lift your hips into your first downward facing dog. Just explore here. Maybe bending one knee and extending the other leg. Bend your knees, walk your feet to your hands. Full fold, half lift, full fold, and rise. Hands together, bringing them to heart center. We're going to move through some sun salutations for warming. Take a big breath up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Full fold. Step or jump back to your plank. And lower down. Knees, belly, chest, chin. Rock your shoulders, come up to cobra. Release, tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Gaze at your thumbs, bend your knees, walk your feet to your hands. Half lift, full fold, and rise. Inhale up, exhale down. Deep breath up, exhale down. Step or jump back to your plank and lower down. Knees, belly, chest, chin. Wrap the shoulders, elbows in. Come up to cobra or up dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Bend your knees, walk your feet to your hands. Half lift, full fold, and rise. Inhale up. Exhale down. Half lift. Full fold. Step or jump back to the plank. Lower down. Cobra or up dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Bend your knees. Walk your hands. Half lift. Full fold. And rise. Exhale. One more time at your own pace. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Come up to a half lift. Full fold. Step or jump back to your plank. Keep moving. Lower down. Find the back bend. Elbows in. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Walk your feet to your hands. Half lift. Full fold. And rise. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Just notice Feet are hip width apart. Soften your knees. Draw your pelvis under your ribs and your shoulders over your hips. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Just let your head and shoulders hang. Come up to a half lift and hold here. Your hands can be on the floor or on your shins. We want to lengthen our spine and draw the back of our shoulders up to the ceiling. And release down.
When I no longer feel the
and roll up.
Cause I know what I am here for.
Bring your palms together.
On my own path.
Interlace your fingers, lift the back of your hands to the sky. Inhale here and exhale to a side bend. Inhale up, standing back bend. Lift. Exhale and side bend the other side. And lift. Standing back bend. And up. One more time. Side bend each side. Lift up. Come back. And lift. And release to the side. Come back to center. Lift up. And release down. Elbows to shoulder height. Your cactus arms. We're just going to step out with our toes out and come down to our goddess pose. Stay where you are. Hinge from your hips, just like you're scooping something up from the ground. And rise. All the way up, straightening the legs. Then bend the knees, coming back to cactus arms to your goddess pose. Hinge from the hips, scooping down. Coming all the way up and releasing down. Stay where you are. Hinge, scoop, lift, and release. Just try to come a little lower each time. Bring it down.
I will remain strong. I will make mistakes and I will often be wrong.
Just a little lower here. You take little pulses to try to come lower. Just warming up through the quads. Toes are wider than heels. Stay where you are. And we're going to take the arms in front, dropping the left arm, coming into our eagle arms. Lift the elbows, stay down in your goddess pose.
I'm letting go of the things that don't serve me no more. Cause I am holy and sacred and righteous and true, and I deserve to be here, and so do you.
Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, release the arms. And then come back down to your goddess. Elbows up. Bring the elbows together. This time, other side with the eagle arms. Lifting up. The elbows. Now alternate the heel lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Maybe you're going to lift both at the same time. Bring up through the calves. Stay where you are. And then bring the heels down. Stretch all the way up. Release the arms, heel toe in together. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward.
Letting go of the things that don't serve me no more.
Let it go.
I am holy and sacred and righteous and true, and I deserve to be here, and so do you.
Half lift. Full fold. And rise. Inhale all the way up. Standing back bend. Reach the back of your hands to the back wall. Feet are hip width apart. Exhale, release the arms to the side. And then bring the arms in front. Palms are facing one another. And sink your hips back. Reaching the arms forward. Gaze forward. Step back with your right foot. Inhale the arms up into a warrior one. Front knee is stacked over the ankle. Active back heel, or you can bend the back knee into your crescent lunge. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, release to your warrior two. Pivot the back foot, shoulders over hips, pelvis under ribs. Flip your palms, come to your reverse warrior. Release to your triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Release the arm down. Keeping those legs straight, come to a reverse triangle. Cartwheel your hands. Pivot the back foot. Come into a lunge facing the front of your mat. Hands can be down on the floor or on blocks. We're going to step into that left foot and lift up the right leg. Bend the knee. Release your foot down. Fold forward. Half lift. Exhale down and rise. Inhale up. Exhale the arms coming straight from the shoulders and sink down to your chair pose. Step back left foot and reach the arms up. Straighten both legs. And release to your warrior two. Lengthen your arms. Your knees going out towards the pinky toe, not the big toe. Palms up, reverse warrior. Straighten your front leg, release to triangle. And release, reverse triangle. Bend your knee, cartwheel your hands facing the front of the mat. Step into the right foot and lift the left leg up. Bend your knee. And release the foot down, fold forward. Half lift. Full fold. And rise. Exhale into chair pose. Step back right. And lift. Straighten your legs, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Palms up, reverse warrior. Straighten your leg, release to triangle. Press into your feet, rise up, reverse triangle. Bend your knee, cartwheel your hands. Step into the left foot, lift the right. Bend the knee, bring the feet together, hold. Half lift, full fold, and rise. Come into your chair pose. Sink the hips back, step back left foot. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior, rise. Reverse triangle, rise. Bend the front knee, cartwheel the hands facing the front of the mat. Step into the right foot, lift the left foot up. Bend the knee. Feet together, fold forward, grab opposite elbows. And rise. Palms together, hands to heart center. Stay where you are and notice. Take a deep breath up, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step or jump back to your plank. Slide the heels together as you walk your hands towards your feet into a squat. Straightening the arms, pressing the back of your hands against the knees. Bringing the right hand down and lift the left arm up. And release. Your fingertips are down, the arm floats up. Fingertips down, arm floats up. One more time. Bringing the hands down. We're going to walk our hands forward, dropping the knees down, keeping the toes together, sinking back into your child's pose. Just notice. And then walk your hands towards your knees, sliding the knees together. Hands come up on your knees, wrap your shoulders back. Take a breath here. And then inhale and rise. Take the right hand, knees are hip width apart, and reach the back of your hand to your low back, or reaching back towards the heel and lift up. So wherever this is accessible to you, the hand can be supporting the low back, lifting up, pressing the hips forward. And both arms up. Release down, palms down, hips back, elbows down. Walk the hands up. To the knees, onto the knees. And rise. Reaching back with the other hand, the back of the hand supporting the low back, or reaching towards the heel and lifting to an opening here. Open through the chest, shoulders, and hips. Stay where you are. This time, release the hand down. Come into your cat pose, arching all the way up to the ceiling. And come into your plank. We're just going to lift one leg, then the other. Lift, and the other. Lift, and the other. Lift your rib cage, press away from the floor. One more each side. Knees come down, bring them apart, toes together. Sink back into your child's pose. And inhale into tabletop. Exhale, just rocking back and forth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slide the left knee forward, leaving the left foot between the right leg and the right hand. Stretch the right leg back, down onto your elbows, into your pigeon pose, and allow the left hip to relax down to the ground. Walk your hands up, look up. Allow the hip to sink all the way down to the ground. Bring the back leg forward into your seated twist. Sit up tall. Take that front leg and release, bending the knee. Other leg is bent, hinging the hips forward. And then walking the hands up, coming into your knees, tabletop. This time we're going to slide the right foot in. Same thing, pigeon pose, right foot between the left hand and the left leg. Your left leg is extended. Allow that hip to relax into the ground. And beyond your elbows, you're reaching your hands forward. Maybe your head is on a block. Pressing up on the palms, right in front of the shoulders, open through the chest. Bring the hip down, swing your leg around, hand outside the knee, coming into a seated twist. Stay where you are. We're going to take that front leg and release it behind us. We have heel, knee, knee, hip. Heel, knee, knee, hip. Lean in.
Close the curtains, cut the lights, march the darkness in my mind. It's gonna take
hands come in front, releasing into your tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Down dog. Press into the pads of your hands. Draw your hips up, chest and thighs. Bend your knees, walk your feet to your hands. And rise. Inhale up. Exhale, chair pose. Step your right foot back and rise. Straighten the legs and lift. Release to your warrior two. Palms up. Reverse warrior. Triangle. Your hand can be in front or behind your leg. Gaze can be up, straight ahead, or down. Reverse triangle. Press into your feet, belly into your spine. Cartwheel your hands. And lift the back leg up. Feet together, fold forward. And rise. Inhale up. Exhale. Chair pose. Arms straight in front of the shoulders. Step back, left foot. Arms rise. Straighten the legs. Release, warrior two. Palms up, reverse warrior. Straighten your leg, release to triangle. Reverse triangle. Legs stay straight. Bend the front knee, rotate. Cartwheel the hands. Step into the right foot, lift the left leg up. grab the opposite elbows. And rise. Release the hands to the front. Stay in your chair pose. Hips back, heels up. Open the arms. Stay where you are, yogis. Inhale, straighten the legs. Heels up. Release the heels, arms down. Mountain pose, palms forward, shoulders back.
Bright, sunshiny day.
Stay where you are. Hands on your belly. Just breathe.
Better days are coming, if no one told you. I hate to hear you crying over the phone, dear. For 7 years running, you've been a soldier. But better days are coming, better days are coming for you.
Inhale up.
So when the night feels like forever,
Exhale down.
I remember what you said to me.
Step back to your plank.
Waiting on
Knees
the
down.
train that just won't
Come into
come.
a seat.
The rain it ain't permanent.
We're going to lean back on our elbows
We'll
here.
be dancing in the sun. We'll be
Open the
dancing
chest.
in the
Lift
sun.
the chest up.
We'll
Extend
sing
your
our
legs.
song together.
Knee in and out.
We'll sing our song
Knee
together.
And out. Your feet are about 6 inches off the ground. And out.
We never count the hours until they're running out.
Keep breathing.
You're on the other side of the storm now. You
And
should be
straighten.
so proud. The
In.
days are coming.
And
The days are
straighten.
coming for you.
Little tap. Release.
So when the
Tap.
night feels like forever,
Release. Right beneath the knee.
I'll
Lift the rib cage.
remember what you said
Open
to
the
me.
chest.
I know you've been
3,
hurting.
2,
Waiting on
and
the
1.
train
Both
that
knees
just
in,
won't
release
come.
down. Hug your knees in.
The rain it ain't permanent.
Release the legs out. Hands come underneath your sacrum. We're going to lift up to stretch pose. Right here. And breathe breath of fire. Stay where you are. You're pumping your navel just like we did in the beginning with the same breath. In and out of your nose. Your feet are 6 inches, not all the way up. Chest is lifted. Don't reach with your chin. Just gaze at your toes. 10 seconds. Stay where you are. Almost there.
Waiting on the train that just won't come.
5,
The rain it ain't
4,
permanent.
3,
We'll be dancing in the sun.
2. Inhale. Suspend your breath. Exhale. Lay all the way down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And just rock side to side. Tucking the fingers underneath your knees. We're going to rock and roll up and back. Rock and roll up and back until you come up into an easy seat. Straighten your legs. Hands to the knees, the shins, the toes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. Reach your chest towards your toes. Pushing up. We're going to take one foot and cross it over onto the opposite thigh. Also have the foot inside the thigh. Your foot is up on the thigh. We're going to bring our hands and walk them back as we slide our heel up. Lift open the chest, look up. Straighten the leg. Release. Other side. Hands come behind. Slide the heel back. Stay where you are. And release down. Legs come out. Hands can be on the shins or on the toes. Lift the chest. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Slide your feet together and come into an easy seat. Before our final Shavasana, we're going to do the short Kriya for becoming crystal clear. And this will use breath of fire. So again, we're breathing in and out of our nose with the passive inhale, active exhale. The navel is pumping. If you are pregnant or on your moon cycle, or if any way this breath practice feels uncomfortable for you, you would take long, slow, deep breaths. The first part of the Kriya, we're going to bring our arms out to the side and we're going to bring them in forcefully towards the heart center here. Okay, we're going to alternate bringing in. So it's forcefully, we're almost like you're beating your chest, but we're not touching our chest. So when you're ready, let's begin. Stay where you are, keep breathing. Very active breath or slow, deep breath, depending on what feels comfortable for you. Just imagine you're pulling in pranic energy. Third eye gaze. Keep moving, keep breathing. If at any point the movement of your arms or your shoulders create a lot of tension, you can release your arms and just stay with the breath. "20 seconds, yogis." Five, 2. Inhale, suspend your breath. Exhale and release. Just notice. The next part, we're going to bring our palms facing forward, and we're going to bring our hands almost as if we're going to forcefully clap together, but we're not going to have them meet. In and out. Don't touch the hands. Almost as if you're going to bring them in front of your face to clap, but you don't touch the hands, so this is forceful. Keep moving. Keep moving, keep breathing. Eyes are closed, you're gazing softly down at the ground. Your eyes are closed, you have the third eye gaze right between your eyebrows. Keep breathing. Keep your fingers together. Stay where you are. Keep breathing. You're almost there, yogis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, suspend your breath. Exhale. Elbows into your side, palms down, just like you're bouncing a ball. Breath of fire. Only 30 seconds. Keep going, just as if you're bouncing energy off the ground. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, release. We're going to come down on the ground. We're going to lay all the way down, pressing our hands into our navel point, putting a little pressure there, bringing the legs up about 6 inches off the ground, just pressing into the navel point. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Your heels are only up about 6 inches. Stay where you are. So there's some ways that you can make this pose more comfortable, bringing a hand underneath the sacrum. You can also have the pressure on your ab, your navel point, by putting a block or two there, lifting the legs. If it's putting a lot of strain on your low back, you can use a bolster to support the leg. and keeping the pressure on the navel point. So you want to create that tension and have a little support, lifting the legs, navel in, little pressure on the navel point. Stay where you are. Almost there, yogis. You can bring one knee in and then switch. Just having a little variety here. You have about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and just come up to a bridge pose, stretching through the front of the hip flexors, ribs up towards the throat. And slowly release down. Hug your knees into your chest. Stay where you are. Make circles with your knees in one direction, then the other. And then lie all the way down. Settling into a rest, a shavasana. If you need any additional stretches to settle in, listen to your body. Take care of your body. And relax into the ground. Imagine your body is filled with lights. Focusing on your navel point. softly notice your breath as it fills your body. The inhale, drawing the energy down, and the exhale, lifting you up. Keep your eyes closed. Bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. Turning your hands so your fingertips touch the ground, just connecting to the earth energy. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Just allow your eyes to softly open and close. Rub your hands together. And then roll onto one side. Slowly coming up to a comfortable seat. Our closing meditation is going to be a meditation which is contemplative. And this mantra is translated to you are what you seek. And this pose, the mudra that we're going to use is the Dhyana mudra. And the mantra allow you to observe without judgment the thoughts, desires, habits, cravings, and repetitive behaviors that cause you to disconnect from yourself. This wisdom is what ultimately illuminates our shadows and sets us free from the bonds of self-judgment. So the Dhyana mudra, we're going to bring our hands, resting them upturned at our navel point with the right hand on top of the left, bringing the thumbs together into what looks like a triangle. And we're just going to rest here and gaze down at the triangle. Just breathing deeply.
Tatvamasi.
Tatvamasi.
Tatvamasi. Tatvamasi. Tatvamasi. Tatvamasi. Tatvamasi. I am that. 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 Tatvamasi. 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 I am that.
I am that.
I am
I am
that.
that.
am that. I am that. Tatvamasi. 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 I am that. 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 I am that.
Bringing your hands to heart center. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. The light in me honors and loves the light in each and every one of you. When you are in your place of peace and love, and I am in mine, we are united as one. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me and with my son in our journey through the niyamas. Sending so much love from the whole team here at Yoga Farm. Thank you. I'm going to stop all the streaming.